Cardassian engine.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays IXION. We're ready to jump into the final chapter of the game. Hold on to your butts. The big shots they have of like the system you're in with the ship in the foreground, but then the background of whatever pulsar star thing is happening, it always looks so cool. Space gets folded away. Goodbye. Do you think vol jumping next to the Piranesi is like what happened to the moon? Where the moon just gets ripped apart? They just destroy what's left of the Piranesi? That would be nice. Whoosh. Bam. We made it. This system is very brown.
Full jump complete.
Good job, Eden.
Running preliminary diagnostics. I sense Remus. We have reached the Ilia system.
Good job, us.
Structural failure of the Tiqqun is near.
Bad job, us.
We should initiate the Neocond colonization protocol.
That would be a good idea. Alright, let's pause real quick, take stock of everything. Find Remus. That planet is very shiny. That sun is very yellow. You see that? We're at Palatine, Ilia. Alright, time to probe away. There's a ship, or a thing immediately there. Alright, send the Montessori to Palatine. Go, go, go.
Has arrived at its destination.
Well done. Despite the interference from the intense cloud cover of Palatine, our probe is still able to detect unusually high levels of mercury on its surface. The planet's environment is toxic, but should not pose a problem for our teams. We have landed on Palatine near the highest registered concentrations of mercury. A huge river of the element flows over a cliff, a waterfall in silver, ending in an ocean several kilometers away. We must establish a meteorological analysis infrastructure. Do I want to locate the source of the river? I mean, we have a crap ton of alloy. Let's just do it. Go. Good luck. And we're in orbit, so the ferrying of the materials should go pretty quickly. And now we want to auto-build our probe launchers here. So auto-build that guy. And I'm not going to spoil why, but I'm going to crack into Sector 3 finally here. So we have some alloy, we need some electronics, some food, and we have spare workers. Do we have enough workers here? We have 75, so we're good there. Good luck. Good luck to y'all. Now the important thing is to be shooting out probes immediately as soon as they're ready to go. I do want to make sure our research is all queued up as well. Looks like we're good for the time being. We'll have to send out the Foucault in a second, and then once our third science ship is up and running, we can send that out too. I like to have 3 science ships, it just seems to work well. We're sitting at -1 hull integrity, but that's because we're at... What's our... What's our efficiency at? We're at 80% efficiency, so... Should be fine. Are you not delivering the... Oh, I made a boo-boo. Oh, maybe not? Is it still working? Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought for some reason they wouldn't be able to take the alloys out of the docking bay. I should probably not be sending out my ships to pick up any new resources until we clear the resources that are just sitting in the docking bay.
A new request awaits your attention.
I just got an achievement, Finite World, for unlocking all of the systems. There's an event. Hold on. Hold your horses, people. It's the first time I've ever unlocked the final sector. Alright, so we need to clear out some space for us to work here. Let's build a funny road here. And then we actually have a road that connects the entirety of the ship. I think we'll build on this side of the sector here. -9 hull integrity. Alright, what's this event? All sectors have been unlocked. The crew feels motivated. Woo! Trust bonus. I am great, aren't I? Oh, I was gonna say, are these people... How do we build the station again? 50 and 3, okay. And then we need to build another guy here. What do you mean building is not connected to an active stockpile? What are you? Oh, it's because you didn't build the road, you dummy. He's building it, you fool! You're supposed to go that way first. Whatever. I would like to get these sectors out of here, or these little stockpiles out of here, so I can build an electronic stockpile, and then I can build the station, so I have to worry less about the hospital situation. Holy hell, 178. Due to vol jumps and open sectors. I was trying to find like where's the break-even point, but what we can do is we can actually build a fourth EVA airlock here, which is why I had this location set up for it. Do we have enough workers here? Oh yeah, we're good. And we got plenty of power. So go ahead and build a fourth EVA airlock to counteract the hull integrity problem. We're gonna shift you back to alloy, because I think we're good on electronics here. Now we can start gathering the alloy. We'll pull in these 3. And then immediately delete the road when these stockpiles are gone. And then turn around and build an electronic stockpile right there. And now our little robot can keep working on the roads once he's built this guy here. There we go. Oh, there's even electronic out there. Exciting. The rat! Alright, rat, you're up. Next, we send out the probe. Where's the next closest thing? And there are still a decent amount of... There's some iron there. There's some silicon. So if we... There's some ice, even. So even if we start chewing through our backlog of resources... this is the next story thing here. There's another... planet there. Let's do this one. forgot about our probes for a second. Bad. Don't forget about the probes. And we need to keep building these roads. And we can iron all of this out later. But we just want to make sure our mech is gainfully employed when we're not paying attention to it. So you're the electronic stockpile. Let's pull these in. Grab as much of the stockpile as much of the alloy as you can. And start to build this guy immediately. So if there's an accident, our people can get treatment, and it boosts their stability. New probe is already ready to go, so we should be shooting that out immediately. There's another planet over there. Have at it. Plutarch. Oh, still waiting for a science ship.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
The first reading... Oh, that is a cool view. The first readings from Plutarch reveal the planet to be a gravitational aberration. Potential sites for analysis have been located. Exoskeleton technology will allow our team to begin planetary exploration. Fragmented transmissions from the Rat's crew are coming through an extremely rapid rate. They say they have arrived on site and have been waiting instructions for several cycles now. Oh no! You know what it is? It's a oh god, interstellar moment where the time is passing way more rapidly on the planet. We have to do this as fast as possible. Detonating strategically placed explosive charges will provide samples for collection with minimal effort. Although not subtle, the Gratz crew can set up and execute this quickly. I think that is important. Controlled explosions brought many telluric samples to the surface for analysis. Studying the environmental conditions of Plutarch has confirmed Lyra Fraus's work on periodic waves and matter arrangement. Good job. They will gather the equipment and leave Plutarch. I think if we had left them on the planet, they would have aged and died. That's just my hunch. I can't remember what I did last time I was here, but that's how that feels to me. Almost done with the event on Palatine, so that's cool. We should be getting boatloads of science now that we've fully upgraded our science ships. Almost.
A science ship team.
You can get kicked back on, I think. Because we have alloy to be making now. Are you up and running yet? Not quite. Almost there, though. What's up here? Almost all of Palatine's weather systems have been infiltrated by Mercury. The resulting dense and toxic cloud cover would not prove conducive to the development of life or any potential colonization efforts. Let's try and locate the source of the river? They will try to trace the Mercury back to its source using the Montessori. That would be interesting to see where a Mercury river even comes from. Does seem kind of interesting. Dedicated PA has been unlocked. They're collecting science. That is great. Still sending out probes. Not a new probe yet. Should be soon, though. Oh, these people still need a house. I'm sorry. You've been living out of cardboard boxes for who knows how long. I guess this little dude's been zipping around. Building roads the whole time. This does allow us to build some backlog of materials, at least. So then we can build a house for the people here. It's like right there. That actually seems pretty good. And then we could put the DLS center back in the corner.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
A new request? Romulus! The crew are hallucinating, a symptom of dead Earth sickness and UN propaganda. What? The Romulus does not exist. Excuse me? UN propaganda. Romulus does not exist. Obviously, we have to send the Montessori to Romulus. What? Oh wait, the Montessori is busy. Oh, the Fakult. There they go. All right, let's see. Where is this event? Sector 1, of course. Naomi Protocol commencing DDoS attack to flood Eden Vigilance Network. Administrator, this is Leanne Hugh of the Sector 1 Scientific Syndicate. We are once again taking the liberty of overriding DOLOS protocols in order to contact you. We did some analysis on Eden after she was attacked by the Piranesi's PA. We have unearthed some interesting files. Information on Remus and numerous colonization protocols were present in Eden's database from the beginning of the Tiqqun mission. And that's not all. We also discovered details on another viable exoplanet in the Ilia system, the planet Romulus. This planet has been masked so that it doesn't appear in any reports you receive. We put in place administrative countermeasures and we encourage you to send a team to the planet. I got you. No one controls me. I control my own destiny. Take that. Go ahead and gather all the rest of the resources in this district. Should be able to build a house for them soon enough. The roads are almost done, so that's good. The Fraus, I should say, tachyon injector has been unlocked. Great. I think we're out of science now. Or we're not researching anything now. So let's see. What would we like to do? I think we finished the high capacity terraces. We're approaching having 5,000. Gosh, and then what else do we do? I guess we do the Nihei quarter protocol that we talked about. I've almost actually maxed out everything, which is crazy. I guess this is where this would have been useful when we were constructing the giant Faraday cage. But that seemed to go just fine.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Good job, science team. Metallic. Oh no, somebody got injured. At least they didn't die. Metallic melange. The team of the Montessori discovered the source is a huge lake of mercury from which the liquid metal flows. During survey efforts, Ilse Pfeiffer fell into the lake and seems to have ingested large quantities of the mercury. They were saved by the team, but mission reports detail how Ilse Pfeiffer experienced multiple hallucinatory visions from the exposure. Ilse describes witnessing UN attacks on DOLOS infrastructure, wars and famines sweeping across the earth, massive crowds being crushed together, fleeing from deadly mobs. DOLOS security protocols recommend Ilse be transferred to the infirmary immediately. We'll do that, sure. I can transfer her back real quick. New members boarding. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I figured since we're already in orbit, we'll just swap her out. I don't think she'd die if we just left them in orbit, but it's okay to take the extra beat and try and help her before before we gather the 238 science or whatever. New probe ready to go. What else do we got out here? I'm purposefully avoiding the story mission. Although, now that I think about it, I think this one was the story mission, so maybe not. I take it back. I'm a liar. What else is new? Hey, we're keeping up with the hull repair again. Now with the 4th EVA airlock. I think you could, if you were comfortable running at a lower percentage of hull, 3 EVA airlocks is enough to keep you rolling. But because we have the spare, you know, labor and we have the spare alloy and stuff, I'd rather just have, you know, the extra stuff if we can afford it, just to keep us at 100% hull. Couldn't hurt. So we just finished another research. We're probably gonna chew through all of the research now that I think about it. Mechs construct buildings faster? Sure. Charging speed, battery tier 3. Sure. Why not? Why not? We're just gonna burn through all of the science we're gathering anyway, so couldn't hurt. Still doing fine on food. Electronics are good. All of our resources seem to be just fine. Slowly approaching 5,000. Still working through the cryonic pods that we have available. Have you guys arrived yet? Almost!
A site
Ooh!
at its destination.
Excuse me, the crew are hallucinating, a symptom of dead Earth sickness and UN propaganda. Romulus does not exist. Excuse me?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I wonder if I have to find Remus first. Might as well let the people gather the science. Oh!
Greetings.
Oh, hey!
Yes, Tiqqun. I am Agora of the 3rd generation.
You're very green.
We, the IXION guides, know that you have been searching for Remus for a long time. However, we have established a delicately balanced ecosystem here on this planet that cannot suffer your presence. We remember DOLOS as our first and closest ally, as the one who made the Neocon Parshavel teachings visible. Pioneers of genetic conatus, you have suffered repression, persecution, and extermination. In memory of the doors you opened for us, of our common past, it is our turn to open the door for you. There is a way for you and your crew to join us. You may be a part of our community. Shape it. We will no longer be we. You will no longer be you. We will become us.
Has completed its game.
For this to happen, you will need to be genetically optimized for life on Remus. We will incorporate your genetic heritage into our society. You will follow the elder process my predecessor applied to us. You will be adapted to the planet's gravity to photosynthesize. You will live in symbiosis with Remus. Let me be clear. Humanity's mistake has been its attempts to transform ecosystems to deny its place in them. We do not terraform, we change. We are not intruders. We are a crystalline part of the ecosystem. You will live longer and work according to your abilities and passions. Our elites guide us with pragmatism, intellect, empathy, and with sensibility. We have no other interest than to follow genetic conatus. Let us show you the new cradle of humanity.
Nah.
Trust in genetic conatus. We follow the self-similar patterns.
Go away. So they want us to change our DNA or whatever to match, their design. There are 4 crew members that are injured? When did that happen?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
So we could go to Remus, and we could adjust our DNA to join their system. However, I'd much rather explore the Romulus angle. I wonder if I can move the Tiqqun to Romulus. We got a train station in each of the sectors. What this means is I have to build a battery in Sector 3. And then there's still a couple bits of alloy still floating around out here. So let's get these connected. And then, honestly, let's just throw down a battery or 2. Large battery. It's absolutely massive. We'll just throw down like a battery or 2 over here. And then we should be able to move the ship. So, let's pause the episode there. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of IXION, you want to see the conclusion of the series, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!